Gloria
needs our help
Gloria.
again.
Oh,
All
Gloria.
right, we're getting an update from Gloria.
Yeah.
Yes,
This
I can't
was
wait.
so-
Gloria has the people talking.
Yeah,
She does.
So Wednesday we talked to Gloria.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read the original homie helpline, then
Okay.
I'll keep you guys. Then I'll bring
Love
you guys
it,
up
love
to
it,
speed.
love it,
Okay.
love it.
All right,
So this is what she originally said. She said, "Hey, I need y'all's help bad. And remember that we listen and we don't judge."
We judge.
I didn't judge.
Everyone
She
does.
said,
I definitely judge.
"I've been at my job for about 4 months, and I made the mistake of dating one of the foremen from the shop."
Foreman's the supervisor.
Yeah.
It's funny because when I was watching the video that we posted that's going viral,
Yeah.
it sounded like you said one of the 4 men.
Oh,
Like
that's
I'm
how she
dating one
wrote it
of the
though.
4 men that I work
There's
with.
only 4, and she chose one.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
But it's 4 men.
Yes,
Yeah,
foreman.
Foreman.
To the
Not
case.
foreman.
Foreman.
So she said, he's a great guy, and he's honestly helped me with so many things I didn't know, and even takes me on side jobs. But,
I bet.
ironic, but I recently found out from stalking his Facebook that he has a wife in Mexico. When I
did.
confronted him about it, he said they're getting divorced and even offered to call her for me. I kind of wanted to cut him off, but I don't know how to go about the situation since I have to see him every day. Should I keep talking to him or just quit my job? Help us out, Brown Bag.
Okay.
They got spicy
So-
too.
Yeah.
From there, we got her on the line. We spoke to her. We got the full story. She's 20 years old. He's 39. He's like her supervisor at work.
Yeah.
She got him. He got her a raise at work. She was very
Yep.
thankful for that.
Yeah, because I guess you had to prove yourself a certain way, or she
Yeah.
was just a helper. Basically, like she was just an intern, and then he
Yeah.
propped her up to co-host.
To get
Yeah.
her,
Yeah,
like,
like propped her
exactly
up,
that.
like, hey,
yeah,
you
certain like certifications.
yeah, you're
or
so
something.
talented. I just have to bring you
Yeah.
right on
Yeah,
in, girl.
talent you got there,
Yeah.
girl.
She was still on the street team.
So we found out that she got more info just about he has a daughter as well.
5-year-old daughter.
5-year-old daughter. She saw the
TJ.
WhatsApp calls and stuff like that.
Oh, what's up?
So she didn't know what to do. She hadn't talked to him for 2 days.
Yeah,
when we
she
spoke
was
to
like
her.
not talking to him, like.
She
Yeah.
was mad
But
at
she
him.
was also like inside, like, oh, he looks so cute.
Oh, he's right there.
Yeah, mi feito, lindo.
Yeah, he's ugly, but
Yeah,
she likes
wanna
he's
him.
talk
lucky,
to
but
him?
Yeah, that was her.
He's older, but
Yeah.
I like him. He's
Yeah.
39, she's 20.
Yeah.
He teaches her a lot of
Yeah.
things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she says she's ready to settle down and be like.
Oh
a
yeah, she
stay-at-home
wants to
mom.
be a
Yeah,
stay-at-home
she wants to be a stay-at-home
mom.
But she
Mom.
also found out when she stalked the Facebook, she saw that when he was kissing the wife, and he was still wearing the braid that she did for
made
him.
it before he
Yeah.
left.
Yeah,
Because
before he
he'll
left.
tell her, like, I
Bracelet.
gotta go to TJ, I gotta go do
See
something,
the
right?
kid.
But to her, she's like, I met his family, I did all of this. So she's kind of just in like in this weird little limbo stage of
Yeah.
we're not talking, not because I don't want to talk, because I actually like genuinely like you and all of that, but I just found out something crazy and like
Yeah.
but she's like, does principle really matter, or should I
Right.
still
She's like,
get this?
There he is, playing with the metal.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
remember,
He
like,
only
when
talk-
we were talking
yeah,
to her?
he only talks Spanish. So
Yeah.
we got on the phone with him. Concrete totally put everybody on blast.
Yeah.
Yes.
We were like,
Yes.
let's
Terrible
pretend we're
delivery.
clients. Let's pretend something. No, he's like, hey,
Hey.
what's up with your girl and your wife
Wife
back
in
in Mexico?
Mexico.
You are on the radio. Everyone's listening. That was
And
concrete.
so the last we heard is she was like, bruh, he walked away. Like,
Yeah, super embarrassed. His
Yeah.
eyes got all big,
Yeah.
and he just
I
got
don't know. He
freaked
doesn't
out.
put me on blast like that.
yeah, and we
That's
haven't spoken to
She's
her
great.
since then, but we've
Yeah.
been hearing all about her. Everybody wants to know what the heck happened after
What's the
that.
outcome?
Everybody
too.
wants to
Yeah.
know where's Gloria at?
What
Is
happened?
Gloria fired? Is
Hope
Gloria
not.
does Gloria still have a job?
Or
Yeah.
did they right after?
Sure.
you
Did
they
know?
make up?
Yeah.
Did we just
lunch
add
break.
to the thrill of what's going
Oh,
down?
it sounds
we
like
did.
it.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
she got really nervous. My advice was like, I think you guys have to make up now because
I don't want you to get
Yeah.
You're in a great position. You should have just
Yeah.
actually. So we don't know what happened. I'm
We don't.
very, very anxious to find
Me
out
too. Okay.
what is going on.
Yes.
What happened?
And now we have Gloria
with the truth.
on the line.
Gloria.
Gloria, buenos días.
Gloria.
Good morning, you guys.
No, talk to me how you talk to him. Buenos
Yeah.
días, Arturo.
Buenos días, my love. ¿Cómo
Gloria, no empieces. No empieces, Gloria.
I knew it, I knew
volada.
Gloria's cool.
Gloria, you're really cool. You're also really young, Gloria. And I think that's what a lot of people were saying. I'm sure you saw the comments. People want to hear about you, know about you. What the heck happened? I guess what's been what have you thought when seeing the response that we're getting from your story?
Well, the biggest one that I saw was people telling me to scam him or use him. I can't use a man that knows how much I make. He literally signs my checks. He knows how much I'm making.
And you make bread? Do you make money or what?
Nada más.
What?
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 no me va mal, te digo.
Oh,
No,
wow.
no,
You're so
She's
tight.
comfortable. She's comfortable.
Okay.
Doing all right?
Yeah.
So, when everything was happening, you gave him the phone you said through AirPods. He was listening on
Yeah.
AirPods with you. So you
Yeah.
both had one little head AirPod, right?
Yeah.
And you know it's the truth because you guys hadn't been talking. I'm sure initially he was happy, like, oh my God, me está hablando. She's talking to me again.
Oh, yeah.
I'm back in the game, baby.
Ay, mi lob, ahí voy.
Yeah. And then tell me about his reaction to what he heard.
Well, like I said, at first, he just got really shocked and walked away. And then I was like, ooh, I knew he wasn't going to tell me anything because me and him, like, we keep our stuff outside of work because at the end of the day, like, you know, he has to be professional. I do too. So he didn't talk to me all of Wednesday. And then yesterday.
Hold on. I'm stopping you. I'm stopping you because this is good. I'm stopping you. All right. So literally you go into work and no word is said?
No, after what happened, he didn't talk to me. He didn't even, like, turn to look at me. He was with all the other guys for once.
What? For what?
For once.
What were you thinking? Were you scared?
No, because I know he's not going to do anything.
No le tienen miedo. You're not scared of
But
him.
she also has
Kinda
like
weak.
some pull in this.
She
Yeah.
got some
She
mind
does.
control
Yeah.
over Debo.
She does.
So the whole day you're like just welding. Are you smiling? Are you laughing? Are you like talk to me about I guess
Are
just
you nervous
that
or
moment.
anything?
Do you find him hotter more than ever? Like talk to me.
I mean, honestly, I just didn't pay attention to it. That's better. When you don't pay attention to him,
Yeah.
I notice that he gets more upset. When I ignore him, he gets more annoyed by that.
Done.
She knows her lab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have
Yeah.
you guys
Okay, so
Hey,
then that was
hey,
the first day.
Frisky Friday.
That was
Yeah.
the first day.
I
Okay.
need to know, I need
So
to
then
know.
you said yesterday. So what happens yesterday?
So yesterday, he didn't say good morning to me, and that's something we always do. We always at least say good morning to each other.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And I was like, oh, so I did mess up then. So I kind of went up to him, and I just, like, looked at him with these little eyes, because he's always talking about my eyes. So I gave him these little eyes, and I
Wow.
said, why do you hate me?
Le dices ojitos.
Why do you hate me, man that has a wife in Mexico?
Wow.
She-
Wait, did you say it in Spanish?
Yes.
Oh yeah, how'd you say it? How'd you
Say it in
say it?
Spanish,
Go.
¿Qué te hice? ¿Por qué me odias?
Oh my God. Gloria.
I forgave
She
him.
knows what she's doing.
You gave him the little puppy eyes, like the little that were
Yelling him
glistening.
now.
I would have forgave her.
And
me odias?
and what did he say?
He told me, yo nunca te podré odiar.
I could never hate you.
Can we get a
Hey,
Google Translator
hold
in the
on.
house?
I could never hate you.
Oh,
Real
okay.
quick pause. Dudes be more in love with their side girl than their main girl. He would never
That's
tell his
crazy.
wife that.
Yeah.
Do you see
Right.
how you only laugh? Only you laugh? Do you see how
Yeah,
you're the
that's
only
not
one
really
laughing?
funny,
Jordan, are you hearing this?
No, it's not about me. It's about
I never-
You said dudes.
It's about TV shows.
I don't know what you mean by that.
TV
honestly.
shows.
I
I'm
would
gonna
never.
check myself out of this one.
So you guys started flirting right away, huh, Gloria?
Not so much. That was that. And then, you know, we just kind of went on about our day. But then what happened was he had me working on a project yesterday.
Hey,
What was the project?
Was the project long and hard?
Yeah, was it?
Stop!
Yeah,
Guys,
Sweaty.
Weld some
Yeah,
pipes?
you
I
gross
was
old
making
man.
a
Wait,
bin.
don't
Let her
categorize
speak.
me in
You had to
this.
make
Let her
the,
speak.
make the sparks fling?
You were saying, Gloria, what kind of project?
I was making a bin, like a metal bin for all the scrap metal, because we've been having a lot of extra, so we just
Yeah.
need somewhere to put it.
Oh, no,
So he
I
had
got
me doing that.
I got stuck in the bin. Come on, help me, please.
No.
She's a professional.
She is.
This-
She's
Oh,
passionate.
no.
You're passionate about welding, right? I don't want people to get that twisted. This is something that you
Oh,
really
I
like doing.
love my job. I love my job.
Yeah,
Stop
see?
it.
You love your job.
My love.
I love my job. Like I love my boss.
Gloria! Stop being funny, Gloria! It's serious!
Yeah. Oh my God.
It's
Gloria.
because guess what? We got in trouble because there's people like, how dare you guys make fun of this? There's a wife back home. There's a kid. Blah blah blah. And then like I get it. Like stop because you're our homegirl, but like you're making it funny, and I don't want to laugh at this.
So, okay, let me tell you guys what happened.
You-
The
Yes!
story hasn't
Go.
even started.
The story hasn't
Oh,
started.
Started,
it
okay.
hasn't started.
Ay, Gloria, go.
So
But
I was working-
just for the sake of balance, you homewrecker, go. Okay, go.
There's no home to rep.
There is. There's a casita in Mexico.
Not in this country.
Okay, go.
But he had me working on that, and then one of the guys didn't know that I was the one who did it, and he was talking bad about it, saying like, "Oh, this came out so ugly. Whoever did this doesn't know." And then he like told him something, but I didn't know what it was about, and it wasn't until later that he came up to me, and I was like, "Oh, why is he working on my project? Because he put someone else to work on it." And he said, he said that yours was bad, so I told him if he could do better to get to work on it, and that you weren't going to finish it. And then me and him left to lunch.
Went to lunch,
He put you on a project and then is like, hey, you don't have to do that project anymore. They were talking smack, and I told them to do it. So want to go to lunch?
Yeah, let's go to lunch, girl.
Yeah, do it right now.
Yeah.
And then we went to the store. Le invité un seis. Then we started talking, you know?
Yeah, talking.
That should be a bar
you're
in
a master
That's a
manipulator.
bar. Yeah.
She's a master manipulator. Now
Who made you such like a atrevida?
Mm-hmm.
Lady?
Hello?
Gloria.
Oh, I said life.
Life?
You're only 20.
I know, you're so young.
They got grown game for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I've lived, man. I've lived.
Gloria, you're 20. What do you mean?
Gloria.
I'm aware.
Gloria. Okay, so
She's
you
aware.
guys share a 6-pack.
A beer.
No, she can't drink.
He drank the six pack.
Oh, you just got it for him.
Yeah.
How did you even?
I don't like to drink.
But how'd you buy it?
Girl, we live in the valley. If you show up anywhere in your work clothes, you're good.
Hey!
Oh,
Yeah.
great.
See, San
Don't
Fernando
bring the
Valley,
spot
this
out.
is happening out there. Okay,
Valley
Do
moves,
better.
hide your kids, hide your husbands, because Gloria's on the loose.
With a six
With a
pack.
6-pack for your man.
No.
If you want to take care of him, Gloria will.
That's gonna make him a bin.
All right, Gloria. So you get the 6-pack for him. He's drinking it up. What are you eating? Well, don't say it. I don't
Oh,
want- I don't
Cheetos.
want-
Oh,
You're just eating food. You're eating food.
Yeah,
Chorizo.
talking with
Food. Uh,
tacos.
then does the conversation get to about what's gonna happen with you guys?
Up from the start, because he kind of asked me, like, oh.
Hold on.
Oh,
Hold on.
oh,
You're
oh,
breaking
oh,
up.
oh,
You're
oh.
breaking up. Gloria, you're breaking up. Come back.
Right when the story's getting good.
I know.
Yeah, she said, I'm having tacos de lengua.
Well, he basically just
Priceless.
asked me, like, what was going on with that. And then I told him what you guys told me about, like, oh, it was a prank. I just wanted to see how you would react. You know, he didn't react too bad, so it was fine. And then I started asking him questions, like, so, like, your wife, this and that. And like I said, we hadn't been talking for a few days, so he told me that when he went, like, he confessed to me that when he went, she was still trying to make it work and that he was willing to because his daughter, this and that. And then when I told him, like, why wouldn't you tell me any of that? He said, oh, it's because I was scared that you wouldn't want to talk to me if you knew I had a kid. And I told him, like, no. Like, and he started showing me pics of his kid.
Hi, Gloria.
So you're accepting the kid now?
Yes, I would have from the start.
Because the
And that's
kid's
what I
not the
told
deal
him.
breaker
Yeah.
to her.
It's the
The
why.
marriage is the deal breaker.
Yeah.
So then he starts showing me, and I guess, like, that's why I'm kind of more calm right now. He starts showing me where he's telling her straight up, like, I don't want to be with you anymore. I have somebody else. And she's just kind of like, no, like, I don't believe you. Then don't come. So this weekend, he said he's not going to Tijuana. We'll see if it's true.
So
Okay.
All right.
Ay, Gloria.
What if you go with him?
Where you going, me?
Just, you know.
He actually did invite me. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, wow.
Go in.
Go.
I think she should go.
No,
Is she-
I'm not. I got left in LA. I'm not crossing any border
True.
with any man.
Good.
True.
Good. Smart girl.
She was a homie helpline previously.
Oh, true.
That her boyfriend, she's just not picking well. Like that, her
Yeah. She
knows
your
how to pick
last
'em, huh?
boyfriend ditched you, no?
Mm-hmm. Left her.
Yeah, on my birthday.
Oh, chiquita.
Oh,
wow.
you should
I
have
Sure
it.
know
You
how to
have
choose.
Tan
lived.
bonita.
Did you give him a 6 too?
Okay.
Does she have a family that you wrecked to as well?
No.
Stop.
Hey,
Gloria.
leave her alone. She's our homie.
Gloria, is the lady like a señora?
Honestly, yeah, and that's what he was talking to me about yesterday.
No te preocupes, Gloria. La señora ella.
Yeah.
Tú estás joven, mucha energía.
Can I tell you guys something that, like, kind of threw me off? And it's more for Angie, because Angie, I feel like you'll understand.
A ver.
Why only
Wow.
Angie? Yeah, why only Angie?
Déjala que hable.
She speaks good Spanish.
Yeah.
Me dijo, he was like, oh, yo a ti te quiero mucho. He's like, yo a ti todavía te alcanzo a crear.
Oh, no,
Wait.
Gloria.
Gloria!
Hold
Hold
on.
on.
Google
I
Translate,
understood that. I
please.
No,
understood
you
that.
don't want that.
No.
That's disgusting.
Can you
Yeah,
text it?
Gloria,
I
it
wanna
kind
know.
of threw you off, Gloria.
No,
or
that's-
it totally
That's the
threw
reddest
you
flag
off?
I've ever heard in my
Yeah,
life.
no.
Gloria,
Someone
no
translate
empieces,
it.
Can you
Gloria.
text it to me at least so I want to know what it says?
Yeah.
Crear? You know what crear means?
Yeah.
Criar, like
Crear means like raised.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like I still have time to raise you.
Yeah, that's what he said.
All right.
Why?
Because obviously he was mad that I did all that, and like he's like, I forgive you. I still have time to raise you.
Wait, why is he forgiving you?
Why is he
Gloria,
around?
no.
Gloria,
Don't let
he's
him
the
twist
one with the
it.
family in
man.
Mexico. Gloria, we have a question that we didn't get to ask you before.
This is wild.
That's
Okay,
the way.
you know how you, Gloria, you're
God.
too
Cool,
You're
man.
too chill about all this.
chill. Gloria,
You know what kind of threw me off?
Yeah.
Hey, bro.
she didn't want to raise me still. It's crazy. Wait, okay, Gloria, you've met his family. Does your family know about him?
Yeah.
Okay, what does your dad think about stuff? Have you not told your dad what's going on?
Honestly, like my parents, they're a little bit older. They're in their 60s. They got married pretty old, like in their 40s.
So his age.
Yeah. They don't really have a problem with it. It's the same thing with my sister. My sister's 22. Her boyfriend's 28. They don't really mind it, you know. They've always said, as long as you're
22,
taking care of
28 is
us.
different.
Yeah.
20
So
years.
6
Well,
years
you're
difference,
respected.
Yeah.
6-year
Yeah.
difference, and 19-year difference.
Big
Baby
gap.
girl.
Yeah,
So,
big difference.
Baby girl.
Okay, no, let's keep asking though, cause you said that you got into welding. Your dad's a welder. You
Yeah.
you found that with him, and the way that he is, he seems like a very father figure esque type of dude,
Yeah.
like with you. Even in that comment that you said that he made, is this something that like you think your dad would be okay with, legit?
Oh, she's the reception again.
yeah, hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Oh, yeah.
Hello?
She's welding.
That's what she's doing.
Oh, did it cut out?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is it
cut
cutting out?
Yeah.
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 Just like your
I
relationship.
said my parents have honestly been like always very respectful of me and my decisions because my dad's always said if you're gonna make a mistake, it's gonna be yours.
Yeah.
Got it.
Damn.
They don't know about
They don't know about
kid
the
yet
wife.
because
No,
I
not the
barely-
kid. They don't know about the wife
The
and the
marriage.
kid.
I mean, I barely did, you know.
Yeah. Are you gonna tell them?
I mean,
You're gonna be a stepmom if you stay
Wow.
with this guy.
We have your dad on the line
no,
right
I
now.
know.
No, we don't.
Whatever you're
He
you're doing, go back. Like wherever
Yeah, you
you're
keep
walking
3
or
steps
you're
backwards.
going, go back. Cause you sound like a robot.
sorry. It's just windy out here.
Oh. Not over
The
here.
valley, yeah?
Okay, so they're cool with your decisions.
Mm-hmm.
I guess they
They're
wouldn't mind if
respected.
you're dating someone older, just because they're older. Like they said, like they understand es la vida,
Right.
but they don't know that this guy
The whole
has
backstory.
a wife and kid and
Yeah.
and a kid.
A whole life
My
in
thing
Mexico.
too, Gloria, and someone commented it, and it makes sense because you said, I want to be the stay-at-home mom. I want to cook, clean. Like, I want to be somebody's somebody. Like, but do you think that you even have that position available? Because he has a wife at home. He has a kid. You know, like you are essentially the American girl that he's with. Do you think that he would give you that goal that you have? He would give you that house. He would give you the family. Like, he would make you the one.
You sound like a robot, Gloria.
Again, nothing.
All right,
Yeah, I
baby
was about to say,
girl,
maybe we should have a caller back.
call me back, mamacita
Yeah.
linda.
You want me to call you back?
Sí,
Yeah.
bonita. Llámame,
Okay.
llámame de regreso, estúpida. All right.
Bro, I honestly want to help
Mijita.
her.
Chiquita, linda,
Háblame.
bonita,
She has-
estúpida.
she has
I want
like-
to
Así te
save
quiero.
her.
I don't think she can be
Tontita.
saved at this
She
point.
has great energy though.
She
Like,
has, she's 20 years old. She
Yeah.
better have energy.
no, but I mean like
That's what he likes about her.
I
Mucho
feel like she's
energía,
just like-
Mucha
mamacita,
energía.
mijita.
Todavía tengo tiempo para criarte.
that was creepy.
I got time to
That was
raise you. That's
Oh,
what he
yeah,
said.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's a little why is he around? kinda.
Yes,
Yeah,
very.
yeah,
For sure.
And again, I know this story can ruffle feathers. People are upset that maybe we're playing with it too much. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. We're a playground, bro. Like, we.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That never mind.
What?
Wait, Greg.
I was about to say,
You
that's
in
his-
playgrounds?
that's his
just be
type.
quiet.
Anyway.
I was about to say.
So she's our homegirl. She's coming to us, and we would talk to her like we would talk to our
Yeah.
friends. Still giving her consejos, but we can't. Like, if her parents aren't even,
They don't. Yeah, they don't mind.
what the heck can we do?
Yeah.
right?
That's true.
We can only offer up suggestions
For
and
sure.
tell her like, hey, what about this? She seems like she understands him and wants to believe whatever he
Right.
Yeah.
is saying.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I
he's,
have a
he's
question.
clearly offering her the world, right? Like in her eyes, well, stability,
A
work.
home,
Give her a
probably.
raise.
Obviously, they both do the same type of job, so they
Yeah.
feel like
Giving
they
her
could connect
preferential,
there. You
preferential
know?
treatment at work too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Must be nice.
Gloria, ¿ya regresaste?
Yes, I'm back and
How
I'm
you-
better.
Are you really
Gloria,
though?
I
Gloria,
like you.
I like you a lot
like-
too.
Gloria,
Pero
me
eres-
hiciste
meet her.
falta.
No. Gloria.
Oh,
No.
Do you-
That's how
someone
he-
else,
that's how he's
someone
talking
else
to her.
said, and I think
So.
this is a good question to ask. Is do you have a worry that you're not just? It's not just you that he's talking to. You know, even
No, not at all. He lets me go on his phone. We work together from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like I said, he has a job at home, so I'll help him out with jobs sometimes, or I'll just come over because to your guys' house, he recently bought a ranch about 2 months ago, and we want to go look at it together.
well,
Like I
tell me
said, I
about you a
actually did-
phone.
yeah. Tell me about your
Yeah.
new phone. New service.
It's cutting out again, really?
Yes.
Yeah.
You sound like a
Crazy.
robot.
Okay.
I think it's just 'cause I'm walking in circles out here.
Okay,
honestly.
don't be
Okay.
walking
She's walking in
circles.
circles.
That's kind of weird.
She doesn't
Oh,
know
you
where
know
to go.
what?
Yeah, just stand in
Yeah.
one
Go
place.
back to
It
your
helps.
car.
Yeah,
That's
just-
how you call us the first time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good suggestion. So he bought a ranch.
Yeah, he recently bought a ranch, and like throughout the whole process, I was with him. He was showing it to me, and he had even asked me, like, I think it was last month. He told me like, "Oh, you should bring your stuff here. At least leave some stuff here." Because he always picks me up and drives me home, and I live like an hour away from him. So he was telling me like we shouldn't be doing that anymore. Just come here. He only lives 5 minutes from the shop.
Do you cook for him when you're over there?
Yeah.
You do? And you clean for
Yeah.
him?
Yeah, she
You wash
gives
for
him-
him?
Yes, she
Oh, yeah, you're
wants
like-
that role.
Yeah, she
like
wants
that
She
Yeah.
wants that,
housewife.
like, the
role.
housewife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only problem is he's married.
He already has
That's
a
the
wife.
only.
Yeah, he's
For a different house.
Yeah.
double A.
Okay, so you know how
Yeah.
he said that he was keeping it
One's too
secret
close to
from
none.
you? He said that he went back there and then the wife was trying to make it work, but he was keeping it secret from you because he thought you would leave him over the kid, not over the wife trying to make it work. So he said that, so essentially he was with you, if I'm believing his story, that he wants to divorce this lady, but he was with you when he, like, in a relationship with you, when he went back to Mexico and told her while he was with you, I will make it work. Because he said that the wife was trying to make it work and he agreed. So then he was down to be with her while still being with you. And that has nothing to do with the kid.
That's crazy.
Right.
Well, from what he told me, remember how I said that he wants to get his kid over here?
Yeah.
He said that if his divorce isn't finalized, then it was just better for him to keep it friendly with her, this and that. Like I said yesterday, he called her in front of me because he wanted to talk to his daughter, and he told me, like, you can be here. And then when she tried talking to him, he told her, from now on, talk for my daughter. So it's like, it seems like he, wants to be serious, but I don't know.
It's crazy that he did from now on when he's told you before, like, they haven't been together, period.
Yeah.
So it should have been from now on before. This should be like, it kind of seems like he's just doing it because you're in that
Well,
room
he got
right now.
caught, so now he knows his
has to make
hands. His
changes.
hand is showing, right?
Yeah.
Like she knows what cards he's playing now. So now he's trying to make the decision of like,
Yeah,
like what am I gonna do?
right.
What life does he want to live?
Yeah, what life does he want to live?
De aquí
I
o
have my
allá.
wife over there with a kid, or I got this young.
And you still
Girlfriend,
haven't spoken
To
to her
raise.
because you said that he said he's down for you guys to talk.
Who's down for? Oh yeah, me and the wife. He's
Yeah.
down for us to talk. But I told him yesterday because he did ask me if I wanted to talk to her, and I told her I don't have anything to say to her. She's your wife, not mine.
And she's down to talk too?
Well, the
She
wife
don't
doesn't
know.
believe her.
She's over there
Doesn't
chilling
believe
like,
it.
oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're the
Ven-
one that
ven a maniac,
there's
ven a
something in you that doesn't want to talk to her. Because I would think if this is my man, if this is who I want to spend my life with and I'm loyal to and he's mine, yeah, I want to talk to your wife.
Confront her. Yeah.
I mean, I don't really have anything to say to her.
You have a lot to
but-
say to her. You
Yeah.
say, hey, are you guys together or not? Just
A
so
lot
you
of
know,
questions.
like, this is who I'm. Even guess what? If you're a part of that kid's life, that comes with the mom.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, hey, nice to meet you. Like, I'm his girl. I hope to meet baby girl sometime and work the stuff out. Like, there has to be. You can't never talk to her.
Pero ¿por qué no?
Because there's a kid. Oh, my little 20-year-old. Oh, Gloria.
Gloria.
Pop,
Hey,
Gloria.
This is how
have
she
to
talks to her
talk to
parents
her.
for sure.
Yeah.
¿Y por qué no?
Because Gloria, there's a kid involved. You're gonna be a stepmom. You can't ignore the kid and the other parent.
No. If you're playing me, keep it on the
Oh my God.
She knows what she's doing.
Gloria.
I know.
She
in
knows.
I get
for
it.
some
Gloria's
fun.
having
Yeah,
fun.
no, I get it. She doesn't want to
Gloria,
talk
just
to the
have
wife
fun,
because
girl.
she doesn't want to know the truth. That's
Yeah.
why. She
Yeah.
doesn't want to come back
but
to
she knows the
reality.
truth.
She likes where she
Yeah.
likes it.
She
Gloria,
wants to be.
Gloria.
She wants
in
to
her
live
own
in the
world.
Delulu.
Are you down to just have
Yes.
fun and not be serious with this guy? Like my
Oh,
biggest.
no, that's my husband.
It can't-
I
wait,
know,
hold on,
Gloria.
hold
I
on.
don't, I
Oh,
don't think
like
that's legally possible.
Gloria.
your work husband?
Gloria
Like that?
is.
Yes.
Gloria,
Ay, Gloria.
Ay, Gloria.
Ay, te
she
pases.
wants a ranch.
¿Qué vamos a hacer contigo?
Sí.
Oh,
She wants a ranch. She
What's
wants a
that? Eres o
house.
te ha-
She wants a
haces?
ranch.
Eres o te
Eres-
haces? Like you really about you want to be with this guy knowing he has a wife
She don't
in
care.
Mexico.
Gloria, no me vayas a salir con tu domingo 7. En serio.
Yeah,
I don't know what that means.
me too.
But-
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Sala,
Yeah,
come
that's
out
what I'm saying.
pregnant? Yeah.
Like,
Well, pregnant?
do you want a kid with him?
Yes.
Ay, Gloria.
You're 20.
Protect
do.
yourself.
You're 20.
She
I
wants a little
know you
Arturito.
do right now,
You
A
are
little
20.
Horacio.
and then let's just put like the bow on it that you've been with him for months. It hasn't been years. It's been months, right? So you are very aware, and I know you're young, but I'm sure that you've
Theo
had.
got something, man.
I'm sure you've had a crush before that lasted just a short time, but you were like crazy in love with people, right? You don't think that you're just in that stage right now where everything.
I've only had one boyfriend, and so that's me. So no, I don't think so.
That's the full.
Gloria, does he
No,
look
no,
like
no.
El Buki?
I'll
Describe
send
this.
you guys a picture.
Okay.
Yeah, send it, send it.
Can you just describe him for the
Let's
radio?
Go, let's go.
He's let me take a look. So he's
Okay.
what's he wearing?
I'm
Hey, she's
thinking
drooling
in
over
my
this
head.
man right now.
In my
Jesus,
head,
I
I
don't know
think
what
he
this
looks
guy
like
does.
Jose Guadalupe from Bronco.
No, he doesn't look like Bronco, you guys.
What
I don't
you-
like that man. He scares me.
Okay, then.
You said because you did his
Tell us.
braid, so that's why she's.
Yeah.
Thinking, but okay.
So he has like shoulder length hair.
Okay. Is it concrete?
Hold on, wait, let's hear it.
No, he has shoulder length hair, and then he's always wearing those really baggy Wranglers and some big old steel toe boots.
Okay. So it's like a
Um,
work,
He,
like a work
Yes.
man. Yeah.
he's from Nayarit, so he's like a little bit darker. He has a darker complexion. He has some big old eyes and some big old fish lips. I call him fishy sometimes.
I think you just described
Fishy.
concrete. Yeah.
Fishy.
Send a picture. We need a
Okay.
picture. We need a picture. Send a
Concrete's
picture.
I'll send you guys a
39.
picture.
Yeah,
I'll
send
send you
a
guys a
picture.
Concrete is 39. And he's not here today.
Ay,
He's
Gloria.
at work.
Have you always like?
OMG.
Do you think that
Concrete's talking to
maybe
himself?
for your sake, and this is for future Gloria. Let's think 25-year-old Gloria. Okay. Let's think of you when you're 25. When you look back at this, do you see yourself with babies? Do you see yourself at his ranch? Like, what do you see?
25, like I said, how you guys were making jokes about the violence yesterday, I really am on him about that, about drinking water, because I really do like him. And with our job, you know, like you get messed up pretty young,
Yeah.
especially him that he's been doing it for so many years. So, like, I don't know. Like I said, I really like him. I never minded that. I really don't mind the age difference because, you know,
Yeah.
I don't mind it. I like taking care of him because he takes care of me, you know?
Yeah.
Sí, te está criando. He's
What I
raising you.
wouldn't want for you is for you to get pregnant and then this guy to do the same thing to you that he did to his wife in Mexico, and then here you are like just upset at fishy, and then your life has passed you by in a way. Porque
Yeah.
ya no estás niña
ya no eres
con
chiquita.
energía.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you no te puede crear.
Criar.
Nadie.
Waiting for the picture.
You know, maybe it's because I've worked around guys for so long. Because when I was 18, I started doing construction, and then I did, forklift, and right now I'm doing the welding. So I've always been around guys, and I hear the guys talk, and even the guys
Yes.
with the wives,
Yep.
who are the nicest people in the world,
Yep.
are up to some weird stuff. So,
So you've
like I
accepted
said,
it as it's
with-
part of like life.
Culture. Construction culture.
Well, no, and like I said, we're always together. I always have his phone. He doesn't have anything from me just because, like, since he's old, I know he doesn't have the time since he's always working. he honestly is only ever home to sleep because even when we're at home, we're working, you know?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I really like that.
Aw,
That's
you're so
always what I
cute.
wanted.
I don't know. Old guys don't cheat, do they?
Yeah, they do.
Aw.
That's why it's
do.
viejos
Old people
mañosos.
do, not young people.
Okay.
That's right.
Gloria,
I think she just- I think
appreciate
it's a
your
fantasy.
call. She
The-
loves it.
the
She,
Lulu.
Yeah.
I know that you're still going to stay with him. I don't even. Why did you even DM us in the first
No,
place,
no, no.
Gloria?
Hey,
no,
I love this.
I love Gloria's
love this.
cool. She just got a lot to learn.
Yeah. She's going to learn the hard way.
You should get into plumbing
I know.
with all that pipe.
I'm stressed for Gloria, honestly. Like, I just want to, like,
I feel
think
like
she's
she,
having
tell her,
fun.
like,
she
She's
has
enjoying her
accepted her
experience.
role. And she's like,
No.
I'm okay with this.
She, no.
No.
No. She just said, that's my husband. She's not accepting her role.
Yeah.
Her role is his wife.
She's making her own role.
Send the
Wife
picture.
número dos.
Yeah.
I wonder if
Esposa
anyone
número
would call
dos.
in that has something similar, like a similar story.
Yeah. You know what, Gloria? You're right. Like, you know, wait. Not you're right. Maximo's right. Gloria, you're wrong. But
you're probably
but
not
Gloria,
alone.
I think you understand, like, this is my decision. And you like that it's,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it's your decision. That's your man. Like, and you're going to stick by him. So
Yeah, like, I know I'm young and I know people are calling me immature, but you know, honestly, that's just how I'm acting. I'm aware of the situation. I'm just hurt by it, but like I'm really not that dumb. And like I said, he's really trying to show me right now. It's only been 2 days. I'm not saying, oh, I'm back in there already, you know. But
yeah. But you do have lunch planned at the ranch.
Yeah, you know.
But you are going
We're going to lunch
See, I
today.
know it. My little
Haremos
Gloria.
Tijuana with them,
later.
man.
You guys are going to what?
Oh, man.
We're going to go to lunch today.
where are we going later?
Yeah. You're going to get mariscos because you can't eat meat today.
Okay, true.
Yeah,
True.
Friday.
All right, Gloria. I appreciate the update. Is it okay with you if we take calls over the situation? Do you want to hear what anyone else has to say, or are you just like, I don't care?
Hear it. Honestly,
You just want to hear it? She likes chisme.
Yeah.
Gloria.
I think that's a great idea, Maximo. If you've
She's
been
not
in
alone.
this situation, if a partner, girl or guy, has lied to
Or a
you,
kid,
not lied to
or
you,
your-
told
your-
you,
your
hey,
child.
we're gonna break
Maybe-
up or all of
yeah.
that. Like, just how did that work out for you? Because she has to see the ghost of future Gloria.
Yeah,
Okay,
Yes.
for sure.
has this happened to you? We gotta know. Right now, she's just like it's the best.
Yes, no pasa nada.
'cause she's young.
This is my
Because even like as a
husband.
parent, like I'm thinking as like a parent, right? In the parent perspective, it's like if your daughter's doing this, and it's like you could give them as much game as you want, but if they're gonna
They're gonna
just
do
be
it- they're
like,
gonna
I'm gonna
learn.
do it anyway,
Mhm.
what do? You
let 'em
know,
learn.
You just wait.
Yeah. But and that's the thing is scary. It's a scary
Scary.
thing to wait because then you don't know if there's gonna, like, again, they want kids.
Repercussion. Yeah.
Yeah.
They want kids, so it's like it's not just a lesson you learn. Then you're gonna have other lives that are affected. There's
Ah.
already a kid that's gonna be affected
Right.
by it,
I
right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's just being like so super serious. And again,
Mama
I do
Gloria.
think she's play with us, like as far as like how playful she is. She's really smart. This girl, look at her. She can't have been in construction and welding
Yeah.
and like you could tell she understands how the dudes are. She
She's a
gets
go-getter,
it.
too.
Yes,
She's
she's
bad.
a hustler.
She's
Like
about her bag.
she has very
Yeah.
very strong qualities, right? And of course anyone would appreciate that, but I'm hoping that maybe we can get calls on to give her better insight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of us are just shocked.
Yeah. No.
We are.
I'm like, whoa.
I feel offended right now because our Twitch, they're like, even Greg is a better option. How low do people think of me as?
They see you as a socio.
You do that to
Like, what do you
yourself.
mean even?
Yeah, even better. I'm
Nah,
like, what
man.
the?
You do that to
It's a
yourself.
better option.
And I don't
you-
know, respectfully, Greg, you don't got a ranch.
Or a drill gun.
I have
Yeah.
a white fence in my house, though.
No, it's your parents'
That's your
white
parents'
fence.
house.
My roommates, all right?
No.
Relax.
No.
No, Greg.
I feel offended.
818-520-1059. That's 818-520-1059.
Gloria, send the photo.
Yeah, send the photo.
KPWR HD1 Los Angeles, Power 106. Yes,
We
if
won't
you've
post
gone
it. We
through
won't
it,
post it.
we want, I guess, to give Gloria as much consejo as we can.
Yes.
Yeah. Advice.
All
Let's
right.
give her advice.
She hit us up last year for a homie helpline that her boyfriend left her.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Stranded.
I don't want her to hit us up next year.
You're right.
She has a
That
lot of
this-
time to waste. She's only 20 years old.
No,
Sorry,
I don't want her to
25.
hit us
It's
up
fine.
next year that she's pregnant or
Oh,
has a
no,
baby.
no.
On
because-
the way,
not
something like
You
that.
know what I'm
I'm
saying?
saying,
Like, no, that's not time to waste. That's
No.
time for him to lock it up
Yeah.
and trap it. And then now,
Hit us up with another homie helpline of her, like with another dude.
But the
that
thing-
I don't mind. The
another
adventures,
Yeah,
I don't
right,
mind.
yeah.
Like
But her goal is a baby.
Nah,
Yeah, the thing
yeah,
is-
that's a little soon.
The thing is,
So-
she's 20, but she is different. She's not like the people that
She's
want
very
to be
mature.
out,
Yeah.
turn up, like,
Yeah.
but like she don't care about that.
That's
She
not her
wants,
goals.
she wants that
Stability,
fairy
home.
tale.
She wants a ranch.
Yeah.
She needs
And
a
she's
home
already
life.
getting
Bien
it.
a gusto,
She needs to experience
en
it,
mi
though.
rancho.
At least
Not
once.
everyone has to do that, though. Not everyone is interested.
So let us know
Yeah.
if you've been through this before. Your partner had somebody else before. There was a kid involved. And then you came in. You were a fan de su relación. And then you got with them.
Yeah.
Yes, all the
Something
Aguilares.
like that, yeah.
Please do. Please go.
Get ready.
Yeah.
Zoe. Hi, Zoe.
Zoe.
Hi.
So-
Good morning, guys.
Good
Morning,
morning,
Zoe.
Zoe. Zoe, we're looking for people that can actually give some insight into this type of situation. Talk to us.
Well, no, I mean, I called last summer about my situation. I was on the other side. My fiance had left me for a 19-year-old.
Oh.
So you
Yeah,
would be
we were
the other
together.
one.
Oh,
See.
you're the
Yeah,
original.
yeah. So we were, we were together for 8 years, and then a 19-year-old came along, and
What do you got to say about these
Yeah,
young B
yeah.
words? What do you got to say about
Yeah,
these
let's hear it. Let's
these
hear
Gen
it.
Zers?
I love the chopper.
But don't curse.
all right, here we go. You guys ready?
Oh,
Yes,
yes.
yes.
Oh, my
ahead.
God. Yes.
Go ahead, Zoe.
Let's go. Woo.
I'm a girl's girl. I'm not gonna bash a 19-year-old. All I'm gonna tell you is like an hermana is that, girl, you have to trust this man. You're gonna trust this man with your future. You're about to throw away your youth, these years where you're supposed to study, travel, have fun, have casual sex, have a great time, because these
Casual.
are the years that you're gonna.
Right.
Yes.
You can't
These
go
are
back
the
to
years
this.
that-
Yeah.
Yes, because one day you will get married. One day you will have kids, and your life is just going to be on this routine, on this wheel. Don't throw it away for a man that's already like all.
Used.
he's on his way
Usado.
out.
He has miles.
Usado.
Yeah, like this man is on his way out, and yeah, he
Sounds
can
like he takes care of
provide
his
you financial security and a father figure for now, but you're later on when you're 30, you're gonna feel trapped in a cage. Like, what did I do with my life? One day when your prefrontal cortex develops, you're going to be like, why am I with this dusty old man?
Yeah,
Light
yep.
shade, light
It's not
shade.
developed when you're 19.
No, definitely not.
Definitely not. I have a question
No,
for you,
no.
Mamacita Linda. And I
Yeah,
know you're
go for
coming
it.
with it from, and it's really big of you to come from a point of, let me just talk to you, because it happened to you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you
Yeah,
could
yeah.
be very bitter about this. Since your husband left you for a 19-year-old,
Mhm.
so they're 20 now, the person he left you?
Right now, she's 21 on the cusp of turning 22.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
So do you get along well with her? Do you guys, is it cordial?
So Kyle and I didn't have kids or anything like
Gotcha.
that. We
Okay.
just separated. It's been cordial because we had to separate our assets.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, it's
But there's
taken a
really
lot
no
of-
reason for you guys to even communicate.
Not anymore. No. I finally got back the last. I got her a car that we had together. I finally got that back.
Wow.
When honestly, I just told him I don't want to see you. I don't ever want to speak to you. If you can't, let's do this through your mom. And yeah, I have nothing to. I have no desire to talk to him or to her. There's nothing to say. That's not my life, and it's not my business anymore. And I've upgraded in every way you could possibly imagine.
There we go.
That's right.
That's what I'm thinking too. You know, coming from the wife, where I think we're looking at the wife in Mexico like a pobrecita too. Like, oh my
Right.
God, you're doing this to her. I'm wondering hey, maybe she's better off that she's gonna get a divorce from this guy that can't
Isn't
keep
really
it together
there.
over there in America and is chasing
Yeah.
young girls. I'm sure you felt
Yeah.
I'm disgusted by you. Man,
Guácala.
grow
Very
up.
disgusted. That is pedo activities right there. So at least in my perspective, with an age gap being so large, with somebody's prefrontal cortex not being fully developed yet, you're taking full advantage of somebody's youth and naiveness. And then that's not coming from a mean place. It's coming from, I was once a 19-year-old. I look back at even myself at 25, and I'm like, man, I thought I was such an adult, but I was still a niña.
Yeah, you're talking out of experience then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she is.
Yeah, I'm 37 now. So
Do you
yeah,
think-
and then
What's up?
Do you think he's
I've already
Stop.
Greg, I've already showed you my toes.
Whoa! We're done here.
Girl. Zoe, you
Hold
better
on,
stop, Zoe.
What?
Where did
I
you,
love my job.
Whoa.
Zoe? Where did you,
Hold
where did you show
Hold
Greg
on.
your toes?
Hold on.
What?
Let's back up here.
Yeah, like when he revealed that he liked toes and he was like, send me toe pictures. I was like, here you go. Just, I sent.
Well, send him again. Send him to me. Send him to me. I want to see.
Esa es la de-
Wow.
Zoe, I like that you still keep your spirits up. Something really horrible happened to you. Like, this was your husband, and I know that that's messed up, and he left you for a younger girl. And I think that, too, is like, as growing older, we always have that, not for nothing, to be very vulnerable with you guys. Like, as we get older, we're constantly, like, seeing who's younger, like, or, like, we see it. And it's present in your guys' algorithms. It's present in your guys' daily lives, and it can be very intimidating. So the last thing you want to find out is your husband's leaving you for someone younger. That can do a lot to your mental state, your confidence, all of that. And like you said, you ended out so much better than that. And do you think that your ex is cool? Like, him and her are good? Like, him and the now 22-year-old
lady?
I mean, last I think when was it? I think it was like this past December they became like public to everyone or something. Or I can't remember, but from what I know, I don't keep tabs anymore. I don't know when was the last time I had an update or something, but I imagine they're still together because at the beginning they were like claiming they were soulmates and they had this connection and and I'm just like, okay. All right, I'm gonna let you do that. I'm gonna step away and focus on myself. I gave too much of my energy cooking, cleaning, taking care of you, loving your family, being a supportive partner, running the house during COVID, like paying all the bills to keep you safe, helping you pay off your student loans.
Go.
All right.
Damn.
Good luck finding that.
Yeah, no more toe pics for him.
That's right.
No more beautiful toes for him.
Send him to me.
Yeah. I will.
I'm going to pretend they're mine because mine are like Flintstone feet. They are. I'm really sad about it. Thank you, Zoe. Shout out, Zoe. They are, man. I don't like wearing sandals. Angie knows.
I know.
Wow,
You tell
Zoe.
me. You tell me.
But what do you think about them?
They're beautiful.
Thank you.
Just
You
like
know what's funny is that like every 20 callers they'll have an experience with Greg.
They do.
Greg's
right?
seen it.
Yeah, like come on, Greg. You
Well,
know
yeah,
me, Greg.
I know Greg.
We know each other, Greg.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Greg gets around, man. Shout out to you, brother. You make me very proud.
Oh, thank you. I've always wanted to hear that.
Proud of you too.
Yeah, thank you so much. Can we move on, please? She made me uncomfortable.
You're uncomfortable, really?
All right. Yesy. Good morning, Yesy.
Yes,
Hey.
Good morning.
Hi, mamacita linda. Yes, Yesy.
¿Cómo están?
Good.
Good.
Yesy,
How
you're
are
calling
you?
all the way from Sacramento.
Sacktown.
Sack.
Yes.
Talk to us. What made you call in?
Well, it's just like giving me like the opinion on Gloria. I feel like she likes the idea of this guy, but like she's not in love with him. Like I feel like in her perspective, being so young and like her story of like being left on her birthday by like an ex and stuff. It's like she needs to learn how to like love herself and be alone. Because I feel like she's just the idea of this guy, but at the same time, it's like she also has to be mature about the situation because it's like she doesn't want to the baby mama, and it's like I'm a single mom. Whoever like my son's dad ends up with, like I would want to talk to her. Like I would want to see like know like about her because it's like you're also gonna be like in the daughter's life. Yeah, so I don't know. It's just like the idea. Maybe she's just into the idea of him, and like him saying, "Oh, like he's gonna raise her." It's like it's kind of weird.
It is kind of weird,
Very
but
weird.
not weird enough. I think he had to go weirder,
Yeah,
because she's still there. And you know what the thing is with talking to Gloria, she has a lot she can give the world. That energy is amazing. That like her humor.
Yeah.
Like even her, like that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
her
She has great
skill
humor.
set. I don't know girls that can weld and
She's
do
a
construction.
go-getter.
Yep.
She's a
She
go-getter.
gets her hands
You know what I'm
dirty.
saying?
Yeah.
And she's beautiful. Like I'm looking at her pictures of her. This is a gorgeous girl, And at 20 years old, like I guess you don't want to give that up to somebody that maybe understands that you have so much to give, and also understands that you haven't lived enough to know that, like,
Better.
yeah, like and like the previous caller said, like that the cortex that's not
Frontal cortex.
mature.
Yeah.
Some people take advantage that you're not there yet. That they've seen it, they're older, they understand it,
Yep.
but you're not there yet. So like they're like taking advantage
Yeah.
of your lack of experience. So I don't want to necessarily like diss her crazy.
No, for sure.
She's very tonta, super stupid when it comes to
I
that.
feel like she knows and like is like cool. Like,
She's aware.
She's
like,
aware of what she's
she
doing.
knows
Yeah.
the dude is ugly as hell.
Thank you,
like,
Yessie,
she knows all these
Mamacita
things.
linda.
That's
She's
what
been
I'm
aware.
saying. Like, that's why she should be by herself. She should do her thing, and then when the time is right, like, she'll meet someone. But it's like you're wasting your time on this guy that one lied about having like a whole wife,
Yeah.
and then try to make it up with like, oh, I have a child. That's kind of like, in a way, like backing away from the wife. It's like, oh, I thought you were gonna leave me because of the wife.
Yes.
So like, let me talk about my daughter.
Yes.
So it's like he's manipulating her, and like she is smart, and it's like she has a good head on her shoulders. It's just she has issues with guys, and that's understandable because it's at that age, like we want to find that one, but in reality, it's like no, like first work on yourself, be happy and be grateful for yourself, and prove how much you're like worthy, and then when the time is right, I feel like it'll come to her.
Yeah.
Yeah, how long did it
I'm
take
with
you
you too.
to find yourself?
For me, so I had my son at 24, and I was with, my son's dad for a while. We obviously didn't work, and we came to the conclusion that it was better to separate, just because, like, even though we didn't work, it shouldn't affect our son. I'm 29 now, and I've been single for 4 years, so it's just more because, like, I don't want to have to deal with a lot of, like, immaturity. I'm moving forward. I'm not staying back. If I wanted worse or if I wanted the same, I would have just stayed.
Yeah.
But I'm not like that. I'm a single mom. I've been doing it by myself with my son. I don't get help financially, and that's okay, like, because I don't want to take away from my son. Because, I don't think he makes that much. I work as a vet tech, so, like, I can provide for my kid.
All I heard was single mom.
Grace going to Grace going to
My love to you, Yessie.
Yeah,
Grace going to
My love
Sacramento.
to you. My love to you.
God.
All right.
29, what's up?
My love to Yessie. All right. One more caller. Can you guys please get off your laptop? It annoys me. Thanks. Yes, I'm setting it on there because you guys do that literally not paying attention.
Look,
I don't care. You too. Show me yours.
show yours.
No, oh yeah, I just saw you change it, bro. I just saw you
No,
change
it's-
it. Get off the chat or I'm going to cancel Twitch.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
down.
Vic, what are you doing there?
I only saw it because you were doing it.
I'm on the color.
I'm still on the single mom. 29.
The Homie Helpline.